Hey guys, RA Jason here from Submissions 101 again, and we're going to go over the Capoeira pass. Now Sean Bollinger has the Capoeira pass up on the 10th Planet Riverside site on YouTube, and this is just a slight variation the way that we've been doing it. Jason actually brought it back from Hollywood when he was down at the 10th Planet home gym, so we've been using it. I really like the Capoeira pass. It's basically getting out of someone's lockdown when they whip you up. And it's money, and it works really, really well. There are a couple pointers that we're going to show you guys what not to do as well. So we're just going to start into lockdown. I'm here. He has established the double underhooks on me, and what's going to happen is he's going to go for the whip up. Now when he goes for the whip up and he's pushing me up, there's a timing. It's about at this point as he's pushing me up that I'm going to be flaring over like this with my leg. Okay? So I'm here, he's going to whip up, and I turn. Now, the hand which is closest to the camera is going to loop around and get a guillotine control on his neck. Then with my other hand, I'm going to feed it through his leg, and I'm going to try to S-grip my hands together. Now, you might not always S-grip when you do this. You might only be able to just hold on to his knee, but if you can and shove it through, then get the S-grip, you'll be in a good position. Now from here, as I'm holding tight, he can't actually push into you and roll you over. It's a really good control. Now I'm unhooking his legs with my legs, and you'll be able to see the angle as we change, and I'll get out. So he whips up, I turn, I'm on my side, I guillotine, I take this hand, I'm going to feed it in underneath his knee and S-grip my hands together. Now like I said, if he has a really tight lockdown, this is going to be super tough. So we just find that even if you're here holding onto the leg and pulling, from there what you're going to be doing is using your legs to untangle and pull your legs out and get to side control. You can do it from that position again. So he whips up, side, I'm here. Now, a lot of people ask, well, what happens if you're here? So can you go for some kind of calf crank or leg? And they grab onto this leg here, and then they peel it loose and things like that. The only problem with this is, it's a viable thing, but I can peel this leg off, but by holding this leg, it's preventing me from passing. So if you do this, you've got to make sure that you're peeling this open, you release and unhook, and then get to side control again. So we'll just change. So remember the timing as he whips up to my side, guillotine, I'm on my side, my leg is posted out, hand comes in, S-grip. Now watch the legs. I'm basically using them to peel, come off, and I'm out. Now one of the points we should tell you guys about is do not go for the Capoeira pass if you're like this and he has a lockdown and he puts his hands on your ribs and you decide to jump over right away. Your knee is locked out, so by doing this, it's going to put you in a compromised position. Was once he's going to roll you, and two, you can blow your knee out because I'm trying to jump across as my knee's locked out. He has to be pulling his knees up towards his head there, and then I can turn and grab and pull and then start working to get this free to the side control position.